Is it time to buy or sell the trade desk stock? In this video, we will explore the trade desk in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 8th of August, 2025. And now we are here to offer you an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and comprehensive analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 8th of August, 2025, our system has ranked the trade desk as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.53. Let's take a moment to examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this assessment to observe how it develops in the days ahead. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 12.68% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 12.68% and 87.87%. Looking at a longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -41.04%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -73.44% to -3.49% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $14.40 and $52.34. Our latest daily update for the trade desk includes the headline, "A very red day for the trade desk stock price after a decline of 38.61% in the Friday trading session." The trade desk stock price fell by 38.61% on the last day, which was Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, from $88.33 to $54.23. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 7.18%, with a day low of $53.18 and a day high of $57. The price has been moving up and down during this period, resulting in a loss of 37.4% over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 90 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This could serve as an early warning, with a slight increase in risk anticipated over the next couple of days. In total, 105 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $5.69 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $141.53, while the lowest was $42.96. Currently, the price is 61.68%, or $87.30, below the 52-week high of $141.53, which is also the all-time high for this stock. Shares of the trade desk, ticker symbol TTD, experienced a significant decline, plummeting nearly 40% following its recent earnings report. Despite reporting better than expected second quarter results, the company's guidance raised concerns about intensifying competition, particularly from Amazon, which is aggressively expanding its advertising business. The trade desk's revenue increased by 19% year-over-year to $694 million, surpassing expectations. But the stock's steep drop indicates investor worries over future growth potential. Analysts reacted swiftly with multiple downgrades, including a notable double downgrade from Bank of America, reflecting growing concerns about competitive pressures from powerful players like Amazon, Meta, and Alphabet. Although the company's adjusted EBITDA and earnings per share were in line with estimates, the slowing growth rate poses a challenge, as the stock trades at a historically high price-to-earnings ratio. In the short term, this sharp decline may lead to increased volatility as investors reassess their positions. The long-term implications could be more concerning if the competitive landscape continues to deteriorate. If the trade desk can stabilize and refocus its strategy, it may recover. However, a sustained period of sluggish growth could pressure the stock significantly, affecting sentiment and investor confidence in the company's future profitability. Analyst Ratings. On Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, it was reported that BTIG assigned TTD a neutral rating and indicated a downgrade. On the same day, it was reported that Rosenblatt Securities gave TTD a buy rating with a hold recommendation. Additionally, on that day, RBC Capital assigned TTD an outperform rating while also advising a hold. BMO Capital also reported the same rating of outperform with a hold action for TTD. Finally, it was reported that MoffettNathanson assigned TTD a sell rating and indicated a downgrade. Very quickly, analysts have assigned the trade desk stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for the trade desk. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The trade desk stock is signaling a sell from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook for the stock. On upward corrections, resistance is expected at levels around $83.30 and $78.37. A breach above these levels could generate buy signals. A sell signal originated from a pivot top point on Monday, August 4, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 39.58%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, a sell signal is present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased as prices fell, which may serve as an early warning sign, indicating that closer monitoring of the stock is advisable. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 18 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 25 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 44 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for the trade desk. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. If conditions are unfavorable, the stock could experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock typically exhibits average daily movements, and with strong trading volume, the associated risk is categorized as medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $3.82 between its high and low, translating to a change of 7.18%. In the last week, the average daily volatility has been 4.4%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for the trade desk, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This notably high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for the trade desk. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for the trade desk is at $67.64. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. There's no significant support from accumulated volume below, which means the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for the trade desk from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 27th of May, 2025, Rajaram Gokul conducted an insider purchase of 4,901 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, buyer Lise J conducted an insider purchase of 4,901 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Kale Alex conducted an insider purchase of 4,684 shares of stock option, which grants the right to buy. On the same day, Kale Alex also conducted an insider purchase of 422 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on the same day, Kale Alex purchased 2,450 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 49.330. Overall, insiders purchased 1,769,709 shares and sold 554,082 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is the trade desk stock a good buy? The trade desk stock currently shows several negative signals. Despite a recent positive trend, we anticipate that the trade desk will experience weak performance in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, our evaluation of this stock is negative. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical indicators, we have revised our analysis from a buy recommendation to a sell recommendation since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 11th of August, we expect the trade desk to open higher by approximately 573 hundredths of a dollar, starting at $54.80. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.